It is 8 and I am ready to go to my bed. Can you believe that? And I think it's best if I start going to bed. Like, I know you know it's dark, I know you know shadow context, but you can still see I have bags under my eyes. And that's simply because, I don't know, maybe I'm not putting in enough effort for the day. But recently I have been, and I've been able to sleep. So maybe my body's telling me, you need to do more, or I'm going to keep you up until you do. Like, I feel like that's exactly what's happening. Exactly. But I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't go because I needed to do something else and I needed to clean up my home, you know, that weekly deep clean type thing. So I was like, can't really go today. But I'm gonna go tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna go tomorrow. I'm really thirsty. What I've been doing is drinking lemon water, honey lemon water. So basically like lemonade, but it's not lemonade, but yeah, I've been drinking that. It's been extremely horrid because it's lemon and water. It's just bland. So, lemon water throughout the whole day. Gym, it's a must. Can you believe I'm not actually suffering with that much insomnia? Good night, darling. Good night. This is exactly what I was just saying. I am going to go to my bed soon for the first time because I feel tired. And I thought my body has basically been forcing me to be awake until I actually go to sleep. Like, I actually do something. And now that I'm doing something like more proactive with my body, I can sleep. I can sleep. Like, I can actually sleep for the first time in a long time. I'm not really suffering from insomnia as much as I was. And boy, that was killing me. Basically, do 20,000 steps, go swimming, go to the gym, and I guarantee you're going to be tired because I'm tired now. That insomnia stage isn't really with me right now. And that's simply because I'm moving. The more I move, the less I feel like I've got to stay up throughout the whole entire night and then just worry about it. No, I am not American. Do I even sound American? No, of course not. I'm from the UK. Yes, you probably are the only one here. I normally only have about 2 or 3 people on my live, each and every single live I've ever had. No, I'm not American. I'm English. Are you American? Can I ask, where do you like a guy to finish? Where do you like a guy to finish? Are you American? People of are black. Hey, are you American? People of are black. I don't know what that means, but I'm from the United Kingdom. I am English, bro. I was born in England. Can I ask, where do you like a guy to finish? Where do you like a guy to finish? Of course not. I wish I'd. If you want to have a grown conversation, Dirty Joe, no, I don't. And do I? Do I? Yes, I do. Um, because to be honest with you, I don't feel arousal from them. Does that make sense? So, yeah, people from the UK are black. They're black, they're green, they're yellow, they're orange, they're blue, they're white, they're off color, off white, you got mixed. Yes, yes, yes. People from the UK are also black. My gosh, are you gonna try and tell me? You need to proclaim your ancestors' origin. My ancestors' origin. They weren't born here. I don't know where they were born. I don't even know that, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. To be honest with you. I know I look black. I know I do. But I am mixed race. Not as in one particular race and one particular race. I have 17 different races. I'm mixed race. So, boy. I don't get why you're asking me that question. I actually don't get why you're asking me that question. Because I'm sure I literally just told you. Obviously not. I don't use them. I have no form of arousal from them. They're not a human. I need a human being. Human to human. Are you bored right now? You would have to be bored to be asking. Do you know, every live I do, there's always like that odd one person who wants to try and sexualize the chat. It's not that deep, you know? Like, it's really not that deep. I don't care. I don't care what you do at home. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you need to care what I'm doing either. It's not really your business, nor mine, because I'm not really interested in it. What I'm interested in is the fact that I no longer have insomnia. I don't have insomnia as much, and that's simply because I'm moving. Moving. 20,000 steps every single day is a must. What? Why would I cry? Why would I cry? Should I be offended? Why would I be offended by somebody asking, oh, really? How do you know my mother wasn't born here? Her mother wasn't born here. And her mother wasn't born here. And her mother wasn't born here. How do you know that? Now, when you as a person, when are you going to tell me it's okay to proclaim the land that your ancestors have been born on? Answer the real question. Answer the real question. What are you going to say? Nah, your oranges go back to hunter-gatherer times. Dad, just be quiet. Like, I was cleaning my tears. I wasn't crying. I wasn't cleaning my tears. You would be able to see them. There's no tears. Oh my gosh, what are you writing? First, I get a guy talking about trying to sexualize the conversation, and then I get somebody who's talking about I'm not a racist. It has nothing to do with it. I've just realized this whole entire time I haven't been using Wi-Fi. Yeah, I can turn on a light. One moment, darling. One moment, darling. Where's the remote? Okay, here's the remote. I should turn on the light. Hi, can you see me more? Can you see me more? Hello, darling. Where are you from? Since you're surprised you can't get people of color from different countries. Word. You must be from like a different country to be asking that question. Where are you from? You are Indian. Let me ask you a question. If a white person goes over to India and then they give birth to more white kids and more white kids and more white kids, would you have a problem of them calling themselves Indian? Even though, you know, originally their origin, I don't know, could be from Europe or something. What are you telling me? After generation after generation after generation, they don't have a right to class the land they're born on. That wouldn't make sense, right? That's like you saying, my family, let's say, I don't know, you're from Pakistan. You go from Pakistan to, I don't know, Bengali. You're originally Bengali. I mean Pakistani, but you've moved to Bengal. So you're telling me because you've been born there generation after generation, you haven't got a right to class yourself as Bengali? Of course you do. Of course you do. In the USA. So you travel from the USA to India as a software engineer. Do you enjoy your job? Is it something you've been doing for a very long time? Mm, software engineer. Boy, what a job. Do you enjoy the travel, the commute from USA to India? Do you do it often? Or do you just stay in the USA? Me, I work from home and I basically read the Forex exchange market to make money. Yeah. Even if I'm right, sometimes I can be wrong. And even if I'm wrong, it's literally just the entry. So you could class me as an analyst. Can I make the conversation private? No, I don't think I can. When you're on live, I don't think it allows you to do that. I don't think it allows you to do that. If it does, that's a new feature that I've not heard of. Yeah. I don't think it does. It's live streaming. I quite enjoy it. If you're from India, have you watched a new movie that's come out? What was it called? SVB. It was like a sci-fi. I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen Indian movies lately? The sci-fi is getting better. Whoa. I'm talking about it was looking all 3D, even though I'm at home watching it. Whoa. That was such a good movie. KV5, KB5. It was something along the lines of the gods of, I forgot his name, Shiva or Vishnu, something on the lines of those. And they were trying to stop a war from happening, something on the lines of they were kidnapping females, impregnate them with these type of chemicals, just to, I don't know, for some god to be able to live forever, some nonsense. And then it was a sci-fi movie. I don't know what it was called. No. I was told if any Indian comes on, I should say namaste. 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 Pata hoga Rajput ka hota hai. I don't know what that says. Are you from, I don't know. Okay, so along the lines. Namaste. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you've had a lovely day. I have, as long as it's productive, to be honest. It's a warrior cast of India. Yeah, I think it was. And it was a really good series. I wish I knew the name of it. If I knew the name of it, I would definitely tell you. But I'm not too sure what it was called. I'm not too sure what it was called. I don't know if that's what it was called. We are royals of India, in short. Bayab Rajput Hall. Kick your star out of the chat, please. You can't kick people out of the chat. And what is he saying? Is he saying something rude? Oh. Well, it's not in English, so I don't know what it says, to be honest with you. I want to find the movie that I was talking about because honestly, it was really good. It was really good. What was the movie called? I saw the movie up here the other day and I was just like, oh my gosh, they're hooking people up. It was a really good movie. I have no clue what you guys are saying because I do not speak your language or read your language. I can speak it. Obviously, anyone can try and put on a dialect and speak a language. It's just not that hard, but I definitely don't understand what you're saying. Peyush Gupta. It's not that hard. Unless you pronounce it different. I am from England, the United Kingdom. That's where I'm from. Did I pronounce your name right? I did. Yeah. Your name doesn't seem that hard. I think when it has 7 syllables, I think that shit's hard. You know, just one name has 7 syllables and then another name has like 8 syllables. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. Especially when you don't speak the language. You can't even pronounce the name properly. But that's just my experience, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sing. Privav Prata Singh. Pratap. I don't know if you pronounce it that way. Oi, that was his name in the movie, you know. I really want to find this movie, you know, because it was really good. I hope I find it. Do I like KSI? I like his movies. I like his music sometimes. Not all of it, but some of it. It's alright. And he gives me jokes sometimes when he does his content. So, kinda, yeah. Do you like KSI? Thick of it. Everybody knows. Everybody knows this person. How wouldn't you know him? He went viral young. Most content creators took his content and reenacted it. Him and his brother. He was like one of the first people on YouTube. Like, come on. Him and a few other content creators. Who? Who is abusing me? Kick him. This mother effer is abusing you. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't even think they're in this chat anymore. This person is speaking in English. Payush is speaking in English too. And it's not abuse talking about KSI. It's not abuse. It's not abuse talking about this guy. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's not abuse. It's not abuse. He's just asking a question. KSI is an Indian slang. What does KSI mean in your language? You guys are basically promoting this guy in your language. So what does it mean? Yeah, he is. That's who I thought you were talking about. But he's talking about something along the lines of, do you know, I actually don't block anybody. So even if somebody is being abusive, I don't block people. And the reason is because YouTube will block you. Like, YouTube actually have a protective mechanism for people who do YouTube. And I suppose that's probably the best thing they could have done. Look at the amount of people who have, like, ended their life because of what somebody else has said. So I'm not gonna lie, YouTube has lots of love for its creators, multiple different ways. Multiple. I do not have a Cockney accent to be saying that in the way you think I would say it. I don't have a Cockney accent. I don't have a Cockney accent. I can speak like a Cockney, but right now I've just got a cold in my nose, so my voice is blocked. Say it one time. I don't sound like a Cockney person. Do you know somebody else asked me to say that, and I was laughing my head off because they knew I was from the UK and they assumed I would sound like that. All right, mate. All right there. Yeah. I don't know what that one was. I really want to find this series. It was called Kalki 2889 AD. That's what it was called. Kalki, hold on, what was it called? 2898 AD. What it was called. It was so sick. Can you see? Yes, 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 yes. That movie, it was so sick. I was like, hold on a minute. Look at all of that CGI. They've been putting in the effort. Like, don't get it twisted. I remember watching Indian movies, yeah? And when they tried to put in the sci-fi, you knew it was rubbish. I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching it since that day. When they got the little fireballs and the friggin' oh, I'm gonna dash you across the room and then I'm gonna run halfway and catch you and then dash you again. Like those ones. I grew up on those ones, yeah. And as well as the Chinese movies as well, where they're trying to say they've got like this Tai Chi or whatever it's called and do it. No, it's fine. I've already watched it. I've seen it already. I've seen it already. And I don't have Instagram either. Andrew Tate. What's my views on Andrew Tate? I don't know. I don't watch the guy. I don't know. I don't know what views I'm meant to have. What's your views on him? Because I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really know. Oh, there you go. There you go. I didn't know that. I just thought it was a really good movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a really good movie. Like I was watching it like, whoa. Look at the sci-fi. Like it was a proper good update. I can't wait for the second one to come out. I didn't know it was about a holy book though. I didn't know that. But I did try and say it was about like multiple different deities, etc. back in the day that they were talking about. Have you watched it? I assume you must have watched it, right? To be honest with you, I don't know what religion is the oldest religion in planet Earth because we were all wiped out. So, the major floods, every friggin' religion and civilization did this. So, nobody really knows the truth. And quite frankly, if it's not going to help the future, I don't think I should care. You are. You are Hindu. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, every religion proclaims they're the oldest though. Have you noticed? There was a divide in life because of religion, and that was the only divide in life that everybody has had, and it's because of religion. I'm not gonna lie, that's whack. That was his name. Your name is the same as his name. No, I'm not. No, I am not Christian. Yes, I am British. Yes, I am. I am fully English. I wake up and I have an English breakfast. No, I am not Nigerian. No, I am not Nigerian. Oh, no, I'm not. Are you? Are you Nigerian? You're asking me where my origin is. Bro, my origin is England. I'm born here. My mum's born here. My mum's born here. My mum's born here. My mum's dad's born here. And then his dad and his mum and dad, and then so forth and so forth. I am not Nigerian. And I don't know why KSI does anything he does. He is his own individual. I am my own individual. I don't know what he thinks or wants to do. To be honest with you, he does a lot of nonsense to make money. And then after he's done the nonsense, he goes back to the reality of his life. That's why he does it. Let's be realistic now. That's what most content creators do. They do a lot of nonsense, make a lot of money from it, get a lot of views, etc. Goes around the world, everybody's entertained by it. They make their money, they go about their day-to-day living, back on to doing what they truly enjoy doing most. And I guarantee you, it's not what you've heard of them. So, but that's like every human being who actually does content, to be honest. So ooh. YouTube has blocked your messages as human. YouTube have a very bad habit of, well, I don't think it's a bad habit. I actually think it's a good habit. Like I said, they protect their content creators. Your message has been blocked, and it wasn't me who blocked it. This message is held for review. And if a message is held for review, there's no point in me reading it, is there? Because you've obviously put something really rude. Perish, who do you like the most? Deji or KSI? No. Your messages are blocked, yes. Your messages is held for review. And human. And human. Yes, you. And human. So even though you've sent the message, I don't know if you can see it in the chat. The only one's messages I can see is Perush Gupta. I can see your messages, but I'm saying any messages that are rude, you're trying to sexualize the chat, it automatically gets blocked. YouTube block it. And the only way to friggin' see the message is if I read the message. That's the only way. But if you put something rude on, I'm not going to be able to see it. Have you watched Kalki 2019? Is that a good movie? If it is, I'll watch it. But I highly doubt it is. And that's just due to when the sci-fi started getting better. Is it a good movie? Would you recommend? I think I watched this in English. Kalki 289. I think it's in English. I'm not too sure. I would recommend. Oh, it keeps pausing on me. It says this movie, AA Films, created by AA Films. Watch it with subtitles so that you get the real feel. I think it's in English though. I'm sure when I watched it last, it was in English. AA Films. This film is a work of fiction. Ah, so you're wrong. It's fictional. It has nothing to do with Hinduism and the books of religion. It says here, this is meant for entertainment purposes only. And it's not intended to disrespect any religious, I'm going to say that says groups because there's something in front of it. Yeah, it has nothing to do with it. It says it's just like, it's fictional, so. Hey. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. Late Padma. Oh, is that a B or G? Vig Gushan Shir Chayukuri Ramoji Raga Garu. Late Legends live forever. Keith Shershul. Mabarat. What is Mabarat? What is that? What is that story? Tell me about that story. I know nothing of it. Do you know what's really weird with Indian movies? You know, like they normally put the directors and the details of who made the movie at the ending of the movie. But in majority Indian movies, they put all that detail at the start. And then there's like a 20-minute video of like every single person who added something to the movie. Like, what? And I get that. It's because it's 20 minutes long. It's a Hindu text. What does the Hindu text mean? What does the Hindu text mean? War for humanity. Do you know what part of India are you from? There are Hindus, there are Sikhs, there are Muslims, there are Christians, there are... You know what? I don't think I've ever heard of a Catholic Indian, you know? I don't think I have. There are monks. I know I've heard of monks in India. Buddhism. I don't think I ever have seen a Catholic Hindu, you know? A Catholic Hindu, as in a Catholic Indian. I don't think I have. You've seen a Christian, but like Catholic? Nah. I don't think I have, you know? Not even growing up. Rajasthan. In the US. Do you still practice Hinduism in the US? Well, obviously you do. It's your religion, right? Everyone practices their religion. Look at this. It's a full 3D. You can see the front and you can see the back of the CGI. Like you can see every speck of detail in this movie. That is awesome. Indian movies never used to be like this. That is awesome. Seriously. Like they glowed up. This deserves recognition. I don't want to switch on my light because that would just wake me up. And my whole goal is to watch this and fall asleep. It's like 3 hours long. Like 3 hours long. I should be long asleep by then, right? I should be ready to just KO. 3 hours? Nah. We're going to fall asleep in the first hour, hopefully. Oh, it's not in English. I swear I watched it in English. I swear I watched it in English. This has subtitles. I know you're talking to me. I suppose you didn't hear what I said. And I suppose it's because of the time frame. Or maybe there's a 10-20 second delay on this. Look at this. The flow of his hair. Yeah, it's in Hindu. But I swear. Nah, man, I watched this in English. I don't care. I know I sat down and watched this for 3 hours in English. Because I don't know any Hindu. I'm telling you now, I don't know. This is in Hindu as well. All of them are in Hindu, bro. What? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can smell fucking a Buddha person. Bro, no, bro. I definitely watched this in English. Do you know the worst thing about this is, in the cinemas, when they uploaded this video, it was in English. So, I don't understand why. Be brave. Everything will be alright. Bro, I'm not trying to learn Hindu today. I'm not gonna lie. How would we watch it on Discord? I'll go back to the first one. This is rude. I watched this in English. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I know Discord is the app, but how would you watch it on Discord? I swear Discord is Oh yeah. I only ever message people on Discord. I completely forgot you can call people. I'm not gonna lie. How do you know, yeah? There's an app, yeah, where you can both watch the same movie from wherever you are at the exact same time. You just, I don't know what the app is called, but I remember somebody telling me about the app and they were like, oh, do you want to watch a movie together? You know, download this app and then we can watch the movie together at the same time. And I was just like, what? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. I don't know if you know the app. I don't know the app. Give me 1 second. I'm really thirsty. Yeah, but what's the app called? I'd watch it with you. I don't mind. But what's the app called? I'm not gonna lie, this is a sick movie. Yeah, man. This is a sick movie. I'll definitely watch it again. I remember watching it the first time. I was shocked. Wallahi, I watched this in English. There's no way my brain did this for me. The worst thing about it is I can't remember, but I know. Shit, that's not good. What is the app called? You can message me on Snapchat. You can find me under TheRealMysha, or you can message me on via email. You're the assassins who bestowed hell upon them. There is no other savior except you. Ashwatam, even I can't pronounce that. You attacked an unborn baby. You must face the consequence. Alright, then spin your chakra and I will kill me on punishment. Death isn't your punishment. Mukti here. Salvation, really? Nah, man, I watched this in English. I want to find the one that I watched in English. This is even a joke. I don't have Instagram. Yeah, nah, man. I don't want to watch it in English subs. There's like 3 different subs here. One's in German. The next one's in English. It's dead. And on top of it, their mouth isn't moving at the same time. So I know I watched this in English and this is just a voiceover. Because there was a little girl in it. But I don't know why it looked like a boy, but there was definitely a little girl. I know it's available, but it's not available on what I'm watching it on. Kalki. I'm not gonna lie, this is really good. I stand at the end of time. There is a destined darkness in the infinite. There is sin, there is destruction. Keshava, why don't you come here? Ya Allah, why don't you come here? The earth is mortal, it demands God comes as a liberation. It is dark inside, the sky is dark. Tear through time and come. Take birth from the womb of the earth and come. Come, the cycle of creation spins. Come as karma. I don't think that makes good sense. Yeah, we can watch it together, but I don't know what's the app. Do you want me to put it on? I can put it on and we can watch it. I could turn around my screen and we can watch it. Do you want to watch it that way? But it's a really good movie. But I can't watch this for free. I was not in English again.
भैया जरा सुनिए पानी है क्या माँ जी पानी है क्या
Do you have any water? Do you have any water? Here, I have some water.
हमारे बाबू को धोते धोते सूख गई क्या गंगा माँ
I don't give out my contact number. I don't know anyone who would do a live stream and give out their like main number.
इससे पहले मैं कभी अपने
That would be crazy. Because anyone could watch this back. Anyone can contact you. I have Snapchat. You can message me on Snapchat. Do you have Snapchat?
वो नक्षत्र देख रहे हो जो दिन में भी इतना चमक रहा है वो 3 दिन
I have Snapchat. I think I messaged somebody that I speak to on my live yesterday on Snapchat. Because I saw their message on my live. So I said, okay, let me respond. But my phone died yesterday. So I couldn't like message them.
अच्छा ठीक है लड़के बताओ तुम दोनों काशी क्यों जा रहे हो और कहाँ जा सकते हैं हम देखो आ गए हम काशी इस वर्ल्ड का आखिरी शहर
It doesn't matter if you're the only person in the chat. It will be live. Anyone can come into the chat. And on top of it, it's going to be on my YouTube. Anyone can pre-watch this video and then they'll get my number. I don't give out my number at all. But you can add me on Snapchat. Yeah, we can. If you want to watch the movie on Zoom, I could just turn the screen around and we can watch it. We could watch it that way. I'm not going to watch it any longer though. Because I know I watched this in English. It's a mouth over. Whatever I'm watching is definitely a mouth over in Hindu or I don't know what it's called. I want to watch it in English. Last time I watched it, it was in English. Wow, is that what she looks like? It's crazy. I didn't know that's what she looked like. Does anyone have any advice on some good movies to watch so I can fall asleep to? But it has to be in English because, Yeah. I tend to listen to it and then fall asleep. But like, if it's in a different language, I'll be listening to it, but I won't understand what's going on. So, yeah, no. Abu, son of Adam. Oh, do you know what I was gonna watch? The King's Lust. What is it called? The King of Lust or The King's Lust? I don't know which one it was. I think it was called... I think it was called The King of Lust. 7 Kings, The Lord of the Rings, The Last King of Scotland, King Arthur, Kingdom of Planet of Apes, Kingdom of Heaven. Nope, I cannot find the King of Lust or the King. Yeah, I know it's called the King of Lust. It is definitely called the King of Lust. The Last King of the Cross. Kingsman, no. The Lost King, no. Kingdom, Ashin of the North. No, that's definitely not in English. You know what's a good movie as well? Creation of Gods. Kingdom of the Storm. It's a Chinese movie and it's really good. It's a good movie. But it will probably wake me up if I try to watch it because it's a pretty good movie. The Lost Kingdom, The Kingdom, The Three Kings. I don't understand why it's so hard to find this movie. I want to find a good movie to watch to fall asleep to. Oh my gosh, the original Kings of Comedy. Bernie Mac. What's a movie that has Bernie Mac in it? There's a movie that I watched and it has him in it. What's the movie called? It was so good. Can't believe he's dead. I never expected him to die so early. Like, he had a lot of fame. He was very funny when I was growing up. So, when I was growing up. Now I'm growing old. I'm no longer growing up to an adult. I'm growing old to an older person. Because I'm an adult now, right? Once you become an adult, you grow old. You grow up to an adult, you grow old, you know? Something they don't tell you. Oh, here we go. Empire of Lust. That's what it's called. Hey, Jonah. Yeah, Jonah. That's what you gotta say. Double sale. I am your best friend. Come to watch you have a nut. I don't have Zoom. I don't have Zoom. I have Discord.
Fine Works, Specialty Contents Group.
Yeah, but what's the difference with me being on Zoom and then also being on my live? Because I can't be on my live and on Zoom at the same time. Sadly, it doesn't allow me to do that. It looks so dark, but that's just because the screen is black. Wow. It's not particularly black. Oh. That's the movie I'm watching. I have no clue what it's about. Ah, you will stream the movie in English. Oh. Oh. Stream the movie in English. Wow. I need to find the movie in English myself, to be honest. How are you streaming it in English though? Where are you finding this link? Every link I've just looked for is not in English. It's pissed me off because I know I watched it in English. And that's just because of how they're talking. Damn. Telegram, pirated. Oh, yeah, but that means it's not going to be a good copy. The one that I'm watching is an extremely good copy. The only problem is it's voiced over in Hindu, like you said. I'm not going to join the link because that means I'll end my live. I don't want to end my live yet. I'll probably end it soon though. But you can add me on Snapchat and we can communicate there. It is The Real Mysha. Why have they got earrings? Wow. Jonah. Oh, that's probably why I watched it in English then. Because as soon as it came out in cinemas, I think a few days later, it was out over here, but not in cinemas. And I watched it and it was in English. So, if I join, then I won't be able to do my live. Even though nobody ever talks to me, but still. Okay. You can message me on Snapchat and I will message you if you're leaving. Have a good night or good morning. I think it's early morning in the US, right? I feel like I've seen this. Yeah, I understand you. But I like interacting with new people as to why I like being on my live stream. That's why. If I just go and speak to you on my Zoom, then I'm not going to interact with anyone else but yourself. Hi, Yusuf. I am okay. How are you doing? How are you? My Snapchat is TheRealMysha. What do you mean? Where now? As in, where am I? Hi, Yusuf. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Yes, with 2 A's. Yes. Dubai, Dubai, Dubai. Lovely. It must be hot over there now. Oh yeah, the movie stopped. Yeah, the real Mysha with 2 A's. The Mysha, 2 A's. Dubai must be hot. I hear a lot of people say, come to Dubai. And I'm just like, if I come to Dubai, I would only stay outside for 15 minutes a day. Yeah, for 15 minutes a day. But I wouldn't go until I lose this weight. I think I'll sweat buckets. I would be sweating for years if I went at this size. So I think I'll wait like 8 months, 7, 6, 8 months. Yeah, definitely. I'm watching The Empire Lost. Lust. The Lust of the Empire. Are you gonna come to England? Would you come to England, Yusuf? I'm not African. I'm not born in Africa. I'm not African. You can only be classed as a true African if you're born in that land. And human. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean they're from India. It doesn't mean they're from India just because they can't type English properly. Like, are you forgetting if he's truly from Dubai, his first language is Arabic. I'm so sure I've seen this. This is Lady. Oh. I keep making the wrong type of sound effects, yeah? And that's simply because my body is in agony. But like, I don't know, it's painful good. Like, it's something I need to do. You messaged me on Snapchat. Nobody messaged. Obviously, just created that Snapchat account. You've never messaged anybody in your life. Stop now. That's enough. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. This guy had a glow up. I see you on Snapchat. I added you back on Snapchat. TheRealMysha, 2 A's is my Snapchat. You can message me on Snapchat. I message anybody. My body hurts. What is this? Why is there 2 different light shades? What's that? Is that my camera doing it? It is my camera. Why would my camera lens be doing that? Is it my lens? No, it's YouTube doing it. Why is YouTube doing that? I don't know. Weird, right? It's still there. Quite weird. Even if you do a Snapchat call, I'm not gonna get it. My notifications are off on Snapchat. So I only go on it like once a day. I don't have a lot of people on Snapchat to talk to. I have a few people to talk to, but not a lot at all. So I miss my old Snapchat account. There was I had over 10,000 people, 10,000 active people on that Snapchat. So annoying. It's so annoying that I don't get to speak to those people anymore. Snapchat did me dirty. I can't take the call because I'm on live. On live. which I'm gonna end up going to my bed soon because I am tired now. Show what's so weird, yeah? Can't answer it. Do you know what I've noticed, yeah, with my YouTube channel? There's more men than women that interact with me on YouTube. Really weird, right? Unless you're a woman. But like a lot more men. And it's crazy. I don't get that. I don't get how this is happening.
How do I get rid of?
I don't get how this is happening. I don't get it. I don't get why I'm getting notifications. I shouldn't be getting any notifications if I'm honest with you. Because like I've had Snapchat before. Normally, you don't get messages. It's quite weird that that's happening. Okay, yeah. The next guy I get with, I want to never share DNA with him. I want to go with someone, my ancestors. I ain't got none of the lineage in me, no DNA whatsoever. So I'm going for an Asian man. Can't go for an Indian or a Pakistani man. That's too close to home. Like, I can't go for a lot of races, bro. Apparently, I can't even go for a German, which is weird, because... But, hey, apparently. I'm going over an Asian man, bro. He could be from Malaysia, Thailand, Korea, China, North Korea. Bro, I'm going for an Asian man. Not a Japanese, though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Yeah, no, but I just said like I couldn't learn to speak that fast, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't learn to speak that fast. I couldn't do it. So, no. Not Japanese, but any other race. Singapore,